I'm Christine White in the Beads Incorporated studio. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you are happy to have found my channel, please hit that subscribe button below. You can even tap the bell icon to receive notifications when my newest tutorials come out. Today we are going to be talking about leather and pearls and knotting on the leather. This is such a wonderful combination because it's the ultimate in rustic earthiness and feminine luxury. And lucky for us, more and more freshwater pearls and semi-precious stones are becoming available with larger holes specifically for this purpose. I love everything from longer knotted lariats to simple chokers, but today we are going to make a simple bracelet that goes over all of our knot tying techniques. Materials that you'll need to create this technique are 3 to 4 feet of 1.5 millimeter round leather, an 8-inch strand of large-holed freshwater pearls, a large lobster claw that either has a generous jump ring or we can create that loop on our own, fast-drying glue, and some flush cutters or wire cutters. Begin your bracelet with an overhanded knot to create that loop shape that's going to create what our lobster claw is going to ultimately clip into. I like to aim for mine to be about 8 millimeters round or about 10 millimeters round, but you could certainly play with this based on personal preference. So next I'm ready to string my first pearl. I'll add this, and we want to get that nice barrel-shaped or larger knot. And the way that we do that is we wrap our leather around our finger 2 times, and then we pull it through. So that's going to give us a more established knot and really hold this in place. And lucky for us, we don't need any tools for this. We can really just do it with our fingers. And when I pull it tight, you can see it really cinches up next to the pearl. And then I'm ready to add my next one. I'm going to do that again. Wrap the leather twice around my finger and then just pop it through. Pulling this tight and just making sure that both of those wraps of the knot end up nice and close to that pearl. What I can do now, since I don't want this little excess leather to be in my way, I can put a drop of our fast drying glue, like super new glue, on the knot, and then simply snip off our extra. I'll continue with my bracelet until I have about 5.5 to 6 inches in length. Keep in mind that our lobster claw will add some length too. I'm almost to my end, just continuing that double wrap and then pulling this through. My bracelet is really starting to take shape. So now after stringing, this will be my last pearl. String that last pearl, making sure that I've got my good length there. I have a larger wrist, so there we go, about 6 inches is good. I'm going to string my lobster claw clasp. So I'm using a pave lobster claw because I think that's kind of a nice juxtaposition against kind of the earthiness of the pearls. I'm going to add this to my leather, and I want to keep it nice and close to that pearl. And I'm going to wrap this around itself, nice and close here by the pearl, 2 to 3 times, and then I'm going to take the end of my leather and poke this downwards towards the pearl and find the end there and really pull that through. Kind of holding everything together in the same motion to make sure that the knot stays close to our pearl and close to our lobster claw at the same time, because we want this knot that we've created to really match the knot in the rest of the bracelets. Now that I've done that, I'm going to attach some, or apply some fast drying glue. Just a teeny tiny drop there, and I'm ready to snip off my extra. As you can see, the lobster claw is going to clip to the leather hole that I've created here, and my bracelet's complete. So you can have a lot of fun with this by adding in chain elements, or maybe even by using different types of clasps and lobster claws. Thank you so much for joining me today in the Beads Incorporated studio. Don't forget to hit those like and subscribe buttons below. Let me know your feedback in the comment section, and be sure to check out all of my other jewelry making videos.